Hello, 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 hello. It is now 10:01 in the evening. Welcome aboard to TWC right here on Cool FM. We are live as we speak, and technically, I hate to admit that I have been predicting here ever since I wake up in the morning that the high level of uncertainty that we are currently facing here at CEN headquarters would prove to affect much of TWC's airtime tonight. Hence the reason why I decided to move the program to 10 p.m. tonight. But I'm afraid the moving of tonight's program is not going to be enough. And so far as I am concerned, the high level of uncertainties for this evening has remained relatively the same. And in fact, it is now starting to steamroll here at CEN headquarters. We are live as we speak on Cool FM and on Cool TV. We'll have a further description into that once we do an emergency ad break because, again, this is not part of my radar that I'll be busy within the first few minutes of what would be TWC's live broadcast tonight. We are also looking at the possibility of extending the program for this evening as a result of unforeseen circumstances. And again, as much as we really wanted to hate this thing to happen, I certainly really don't have much of a choice. We're currently facing a time deficit tonight, and I really wanted to go smooth for this program. I really wanted to make this thing as smooth as possible, and that's why I am speaking very fast. Is because at any minute from now, I might get actually reprimanded. We are also live as well on all affiliated member stations of TGON and all across online through YouTube via the official YouTube channel of TGON Productions and Scotch Tape Productions. And so far, as far as I am being told, we now have a brand new website where Cool FM is currently live. Thank goodness, our family is growing. We are now live on what website is that one again? If I can remember remember correctly, I'm very sorry if I'm stuttering right now. Again, I really don't have much time here for now on the first part of our broadcast night. There it is. It is called onlineradiobox.com, and just search it on the world wide web, and then just find Cool FM. And if that does not work, just go ahead and search our country, which is Philippines, and then choose NCR, then Tondo, and then you'll find Cool FM. We're gonna have a quick break right here as we speak because again, it all came at the worst timing possible. If you can remember last Friday's broadcast, this has happened. Exactly the same thing that has happened. And I really don't want it to make this as a repeat of what happened last Friday. I really don't want to make that one happen again. I don't want to make the same mistake again. It is now 10:04. We're going to take a quick break. And we're all hoping, and especially me, myself, and I, that everything will go as smoothly as possible. I'm going to do some stuff right here at the minute. I'll try my very best to be as quick as possible. In the meantime, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a moment. 10:13. Welcome back to TWC right here on Cool FM. First and foremost, I am pretty much successful on most of my chores right here. Let's just say they are very quick. And I must also say that some of them were actually took me some time, let's just say, for me to do it. And quite frankly, I hate to admit that I really have to wait for an approval right here from TGO and management to extend the program. We got, honestly, if I'm going to be real here, well, I have a lot to discuss because the month of September and October are going to be the busiest months I will be entertaining with. I will be devoting most of my time uh, starting next month, within the next 2 months, let's just say, on planning for what will happen on the upcoming Christmas vacation. Now, I am already saying this one in advance to all of you because time is running out. I've been saying that all my life because we don't live forever unless if miracles does happen, and in a surprise, you'll get to live for a second time. So again, but commonly you'll only get to live once. All right, that's the most common thing, and that's the unavoidable truth. There's no going back. And again, I have to plan ahead of time, and I'm telling this one right now, face to face, right here online. Despite the fact that we're here online, and here's the thing: uh, school activities are the main reason why I am going to reduce my activities here on Cool FM beginning September as we enter Burr months. Now, what is the meaning of this for TWC? TWC will remain relatively the same. It will remain unharmed for the next couple of weeks. Let's just say until mid or late September 2024. And by then, I really have to devote myself to school activities. I have a lot of plans in mind. All right. Even though I'm just an ordinary student, I really wanted to get involved somehow on many of the school activities. Like, first and foremost, the biggest breakthrough, perhaps, that I recently did is to cooperate with my fellow classmates at the recent One a Week event, which just concluded last Thursday. And also, I am looking at the possibility to come out of retirement and return to representing the United Nations event. Because again, my section is comprised of 21 peeps or 21 students, and I'm one of them. And so far as we know it, there are no more additions to our section. And while this has not yet finalized, because if I can remember correctly, enrollment is still ongoing on my school. But again, we're just 21 peeps. And I do have a background of United Nations, participating in United Nations in school events related to UN. I believe I was in first grade when I had my UN event involvement and debuted. And it was fun, let's just say. How fun? I won that event. Um, Basically, I'm trying to recall that moment because I'm starting to lose that core memory a bit. And it was during that time when when my old school, that same old school where I first won my UN event, uh, and the school asked the city government to close some roads because they're going to hold a parade. And the LGU approved, and that caused traffic, obviously, because again, the roads were closed. and it was in the afternoon. So, uh, again, I would apologize because I'm part of the event, but I have no involvement whatsoever on planning because it was only the day before the parade where we were told, if I can remember correctly, um, it was the day before the parade where we were informed that there will be a parade, and we only had a couple of hours left at that time for us to prepare. I mean, the the team was already finished at that time. The clothes were already done, but we were not expecting such a parade that is going to happen downtown at that time. So, but again, it's a decade ago. It has happened a decade ago, more than 10 years ago. So, my apology is pretty much inconsistent now with the. I mean, hey, it's 2024. The event is 2014, if I can remember correctly, or 2013. I cannot recall anymore on what year did I started as grade one. But regardless, that happens. Unexpected things happen, surprises happens, and you got to prepare for it. You got to live the fact that there are surprises in life, and it's either you have to embrace it, you have to acknowledge it, you have to prepare for it, or you're just going to be dumbfounded to find out that there is actually a surprise coming your way. I've been there before, all right? I've been through those times before. And as much as possible, I really don't want to make those same mistakes ever again, but they keep on coming back, which is unbelievable. That is fantastic. 10:20 in the evening. This is TWC right here on Cool FM. By the way, we are leaving on TVH Network later at 10:45 this evening. And again, pretty much the tradition right here. In order for us to do a smooth transition, we're gonna have another ad break at 10:45. So back to where I was discussing, which is the UN event. Um, After that one, I decided not to participate in any other UN event. I skipped the one from grade two, then three, and then four until grade five happened. Until I entered grade five, and initially, um, I was not supposed to be part of this event. I was not supposed to represent the entire section. And it was entirely a different person. However, there was a recent change at that time, and we only knew it beforehand. It was during recess, of course, where we were available, and we were told, my partner at that time and I, not relationship, of course, but that's pretty obvious. Why would you say? Why would you say love life in the first place? What on earth? So it was me and my duo representing the section instead because the initial pick had personal reasons, let's just say. I don't want to go further to that, but if I can remember correctly, it was personal reasons which forced the initial picks to withdraw from representing the section and the event as a whole. So um, enter yours truly and my friend who would go on to be my partner for the event. So we both agreed because there are no alternative options. Everybody else didn't want to participate in this event out of frustration and nervousness. That's pretty obvious, especially for an average grade five student. I'm talking trash about my elementary days. But here's the other part of the story. Um, we, at that time, were told that we had to go to school as early as 10:30 in the morning just to practice. And that's fair. I mean, I usually get out of school, I mean, get into school at probably around 10:15 in the morning, sometimes, and maybe probably even most cases. But usually, I arrive at school at around 10:30, so it was no problem to me. And by that time, I actually have a very flexible schedule. I mean, I really, as much as I really wanted to make the most out of it because I'm a certified workaholic, um, I really didn't have uh, enough activities for me to keep myself busy. And there goes the United Nations. So we were told we're going to practice at 10:30 in the morning on occasional days leading up to the event. And it was pretty simple. I mean, just imagine you are in a fashion event and you have to be like a model, let's just say. That's pretty simple, all right? And that is the initial thought that I had by the time we were told that there will be practices for the upcoming event. And then fast forward to the event itself, and out of nowhere, I won, and so does my partner. We were crowned as Mr. and Miss UN 2018. And I cannot believe that even a simple based answer, like, I want to tell you the truth, okay? My hands were shaking by the time it was Q&A. I was not kidding. My hands were shaking, but I kept my cool. I kept my cool and tried my very best to at least insert some words that could actually matter, and it did. So I won, and so does my partner, as I mentioned. And it was a very, very monumental moment. We were celebrating. And actually, there was a request at that time for us to stay at school for the next couple of minutes in the aftermath of the event. And although it was rejected, we still stayed at the stage. You know, we still stayed at the stage for picture taking purposes. And I mean, if I can remember correctly, after the UN event, there are no more classes. You can go home after that. So, following that, I started to do some picture takings. Of course, I'm the winner. Nothing to brag here because that's the pretty obvious route. If you're the winner, you have to take pictures. You have to represent not only yourself but your entire section. Um, and then it started to go crowded. It started to grow crowded. Like everybody really wanted to at least share this bit of a core memory uh, with me, myself, and I on their side. And again, I had the honor to represent one of my favorite sections and one of my most amazing period of my entire life, you know. Let's just say a favorite part of my timeline, you know, because grade 5, what a wild time to be alive, I tell you. Now, fast forward to 2024, 2025, I'm on senior high, and there are actually people who are now starting to plan for the upcoming United Nations event. I mean, the Buwanang Wika celebration is a last minute call, you know, equivalent to a last minute preparation call. We really didn't have enough time to prepare most of the things that we really need to prepare, you know. And the other part of the story, uh, the other part of the story is that I really had to join forces with my grandma to at least contribute and help with my fellow classmates on the upcoming event, which I am very grateful. I mean, my last minute insertion of me, myself, and I as a human being would go on to be one of the most vital parts of the success of the celebration. And Apologies for the background noise, by the way. This is entirely beyond my control, and at any minute from now, actually, one of my fellow colleagues at Cool FM will be joining us on this program tonight. Thank goodness. I mean, I still have a lot of work to do. That's one thing. The other thing is that we'll probably do that one after the commercial break at 10:45. I mean, we only have just a couple of oh, there it goes. It's the one and only Stephen Liwana Gilsol. Good evening, Stephen.
It's already evening here, 10:29, and I'm only one tricycle away from that's pretty much. If you can hear somebody, that's coming from my phone itself.
Yeah, I can literally hear the vehicle from here. That's fantastic.
That's the good that that's about the people yes, are very
I see. So let me check the ping right here. Okay, you are indeed going home. I mean, by the looks of it, by the looks of it, you really are going home. I think that's a is that a tricycle or a motorcycle? All right. Though I can't actually hear you because of the what do we call this? Because of the reception. It's incredibly fine to see. It's incredibly amazing to see Stephen going home. He's safe. He's entirely safe. There's literally nothing to worry about. He's on his way home. He'll be joining here in a moment or two. Once again, with the signal now being cleared. It is now exactly 10:30. You are listening and watching TWC. We got a lot of stuff as well to talk about right here. Actually, one of my teachers, one of my teachers of all people on my school, had reached me out and talk about my background here on Cool FM. And I don't know actually if he's listening or watching the live stream right now. So I wanted to give a special shout out right here because it's pretty nice, you know. It's very nice to do at least give some shout outs to somebody whom I personally known. Technically not personally, but rather on the basis of school purposes only, educational purposes. I really if I could say personally, then that means we should be friends by now. I mean, again, teachers should also be treated as friends. You know, they're the ones who will help you every step of the way. But in the end, it will be you who will be doing the cooking, who will be doing the teaching. Again, it's all up to you. You cannot be too dependent, you know. You cannot be too dependable, you know. No one lives alone, you know. You got to find somebody to at least help you every step of the way. Okay, we want to do another insertion right here. There's another part of our family that got recently added. Yes, you heard that one right. We got a new addition to the growing family of Cool FM and TGON as a whole. Cool FM can now be indeed heard on onlineradiobox.com. And if in case you actually don't know, if in case you don't know if how to search us, I'm going to give you a tutorial by word, which I hope you can follow through, you know. But if in case you don't, then there is YouTube for a reason. There is YouTube for a reason, and that reason is to check and find out where you can listen to Cool FM. So all you have to do is to go to onlineradiobox.com on the World Wide Web. You can actually download it for free. This is basically like Zeno.fm. You can download this one as well for free on Google Play and on the App Store. So again, it's basically like Zeno.fm, but it's a different website. So same. Okay, back to where we were talking about. So go to onlineradiobox.com on the World Wide Web and click on to all stations. I'm pretty much sure the default right here. Let me try to clear this one up for a bit. Okay, so if your country is overseas, I'm pretty much sure you should point out the obvious. Click Asia, and then search the Philippines, of course. And then let's see. Do we have? Let me check actually, because so it says here. Okay, there we go. You have to click onto all regions there, right over there, just below the preferred regions, right there. It's actually in alphabetical order. Once you click all regions, you can go to National Capital Region, and then click on Manila. Of course, that is where we live. Although it's not actually appearing right here. I'm gonna try to at least fix this for a bit. Okay, so all cities. Okay, all cities. Click all cities. Do not click Manila. I'm actually wrong. All cities, and then click on Tondo, and then you'll find Cool FM immediately. That is the only way where you can find us on onlineradiobox.com. Or either way, you can download the application for free. Again, as I mentioned earlier, just like Zeno.fm, you can download it for free on Google Play and on the App Store. It's basically the same service, but different names, different service, but same approach, let's just say. 10:35, we are just 10 minutes away from the end of our simulcast frenzy with the TVH network. And so far, how's the CEN Radio 1206 AM going? Do we have any news regarding my radio station? Let me check. Okay, so far, um, the transmitters are still broadcasting on low power conditions, especially with the fact that there is currently a chance that a low pressure area may form within the next couple of days, if not hours. And if in case that happens and could potentially transform into a tropical depression, then it is heading towards Eastern Visayas or Bicol region, based on all available information we have here. That is within the next couple of days, potentially. And unfortunately, since it is heading on that direction, it may or may not affect the national capital region as a whole. But I think it will be, because considering that it will pass through based again on all available information. But weather, talking about the weather is pretty much inconsistent, because it can change either in a slow pace or at a rapid pace. We don't know. We cannot predict what's going to happen in the world of meteorology. So I simply cannot rely on everything. But you get the point right here. You have to at least start preparing. And speaking of preparing, again, I wanted to um, give my fellow classmates some head start right here. Speaking of preparing, I am willing, I am willing to take part in the upcoming UN event, as long as you guys pick the right partner. Because typically, United Nations usually does have a partner, and I really wanted to come out of retirement for the second time, and for the first time since my second win when I was grade 5, I would have to participate into this event. 10:38. So far, I don't know what's going on with Stephen right now. I don't know if he's home right now. Let me.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Okay. You're good to go, bud.
So yeah, I'm already home in my area. Unfortunately, I cannot turn on my um, flashlights. But right now, inside this area, this is the all-day convenience store right here.
I see.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, for several months now, it has been closed. It's some. This sign says here.
Uh,
Unfortunately, it cannot be read. There's a dog right here. It says here
okay.
temporary,
If you'll give
temporarily
me a
closed.
minute, Stephen, if you'll give me a minute. I don't, okay. Mamon is actually here. I don't know if see Mamon and you, Stephen, could handle the show for a while. Take the show for a while. We're gonna do some emergency stuff right here. Our Wi-Fi is starting to lose its strength. Take the show, peeps.
Okay, so habang
Okay, okay,
inaayos
okay.
pa
Go,
ni
go.
Sen yung internet nila, okay, so magandang gabi sa inyo lahat at second ano ko na
Magandang
naman,
gabi.
second cameo ko na naman dahil kanina sa may tulugan. No? Ano niya nga, ano palang balita, Stephen? Na-busy lang, pasensya na-busy lang ako kasi kinakalkula ko kung paano ko tadaanan tong Silver City sa Pasig. Ang ano ko kasi
Ito sabi
dito,
daw ito. Sige.
ang ano ko kasi dito, bale mag-aano ko sa dating Evercotes ko sa SM City East Ortigas. Oo.
Wow.
Pero di ko kasi alam eh, di ano talaga ako, lagi na akong kulong na ako dito sa bahay nung ano. Di naman pero di pa ako sanay lumabas ng Rizal.
Hmm.
Well,
Samantala,
Oo. Go ahead.
ito, all-day convenience store to. Ilang buwan na nasarado dito. Halos wala na ng mga gamit dito. Puro mga Manila paper na nakasurround dito.
Yan, school supplies or ano?
No, no, no. All-day convenience store. Yung sa mga bilihan, yung na
Oh,
convenience store. Sarado dito sa
na,
Lignay.
parang na-egol sila, no?
Oo. Simula nung
Nako,
nagkaroon ng 7-Eleven dito sa area namin, parang humihina yung bumibili dito. Instead, parang puro mga tambay na lang.
yung 7-Eleven kasi, yung 7-Eleven kasi,
Mga
ang daming
tambay
mga
na sumasayaw.
yung 7-Eleven,
Pero ang problema,
ang daming kasi sa 7-Eleven, daming services. Pay bills or something like that. Sa all day, parang wala eh. Kung if I recall, okay, so, ayun, bali na ko kasi, ayun, naghahanap na kasi ako ng trabaho. Wait lang, iano ko lang sa Google Maps.
sa
Maps.google.com.
pero every time na mag-application ako, tumataas yung fee.
Wait lang. Meron akong nakita mula sa YTV News. Pero nawala, na-delete. Okay. So, okay lang ba agahan natin as for yung ad break para maaga rin tayo makabalik? Oh, okay, okay. So, aray ko. Okay, so, hindi ko lang alam. Wait lang. Medyo, wait lang. Silver City, tapos, directions. Wait lang. Ay, nako, ang hirap New Clark City. Wait lang. Ay, Santa Lucia East. Wait, i-calculate ko lang. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so Santa Lucia East. Ayun. Sa Torini. Wait lang. I-ano ko lang kasi. Susubukan ko mag-angkas. Wait lang. Ayun, so, ayun nga guys. Wait lang. Okay, so, shoutout po kina Terebi na nanonood ng face-to-face at nagpaano rin ng replay ng Cherry on Top. Uy. Okay, so ayan. Medyo di ko lang alam kung anong ano natin ngayon. Oh, ayun. So, guys, official na nga pong nag-conclude ang High Street kanina po and ay, nako, napaka-tragic kasi ayun, panoorin nyo na lang. Ayoko mag-spoil. Okay, so oras po natin ngayon, 10:44 p.m. At habang inaano po natin ay
Yo. Nawala yung internet ko?
Bakit? Naputulan? Naputulan?
Hindi, nasa labas ako. Yung sa
Oh,
Discord, mobile.
oh, Diyos ko. Ayun. So, oras po natin ngayon, 10:45 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. At magbabalik po ang Talk to Sen pagkatapos ng ilang paalala.
as we continue tonight's broadcast. Welcome back to TWC. It is now 10:53. Geometric is now here. Master Geometric right here
I
on the
have a
program.
breaking news story.
Go.
Blue Wave is turning South Africa into the Bloom City. Thank you.
So real. But we have to wait for Lamau Online Live for that one too. For everybody to know
No,
what was going to
because
happen.
Tech
Never
is purposely
mind.
shut down due to first alert weather day.
So real. I mean, the weather conditions are pretty much unavoidable, considering that we'll be facing the same thing within the next couple of days. So it's not
What
surprising
the
to me
fuck is the
anymore.
weather going on? Did Kibuloy give
Exactly.
us curse? Kibuloy, fuck you. Kibuloy, you give us ring. I give you ass.
Oh no!
I give you anal. Do you want anal,
Oh
Mr.
my
Kibuloy?
god!
I thought you're appointed son of God. Why you pussy? Why you
Oh
pussy?
my goodness! No! Why here? Nah, that's
What?
fantastic. Oh
I'm
my
blaming
goodness.
Kibuloy. I'm blaming Kibuloy because he made us do first alert weather day. I cannot play in Lamau SMP anymore. Fuck you, Kibuloy. You're the reason why you suck dick every day. You know I do you like Drake? Does
Oh
Kibuloy
no!
like Drake? And he watch Chris Tyson and Doctor Disrespect?
I'm sorry if I cannot comprehend this, fellows of the society. I cannot comprehend this. I
I
am
heard, I
very
heard, I,
sorry.
I heard, I heard Kibuloy likes them young.
Oh my god! No! What?
Typical day of roasting Kibuloy, bro. There's no way. It's a
Now
typical day
this
of.
is how
So
you start the
now this
final
is
few minutes
now
of
this is every
TWC.
day now. Once a TWC episode releases, every day when Kibuloy is not arrested, I will roast him to the brink. If I die suddenly, if I don't have a show in the next 2 weeks, just remember I live a happy life. I did not commit that. Okay?
No, no. Wha- I'm
Okay?
sorry, I can't. I
I did not okay, I did not die for unknown reasons, okay? I live a very happy life, okay? That's what happening, okay? Jesus Christ, puro kayong uyab-uyab sa Instagram. Tang ina, grabe, ang dami yung mga uyab-uyab dito. Wag na, wala, ayaw ko ng uyab-uyab. Tang inang gago, hindi naman puro buwan ng wika na nga. Ang gusto ko sa buwan ng wika, ayoko yung puro love, love, love. Ang gusto ko, Pilipinas. Mabuti naman, konti lang yun. Minority. Okay. Guys, so Mr. Blue Wave is turning Bloomington, whatever the hell, South Africa City into Bloom City. He will turn it into the home of all blooms, the idol, and that's where the concerts of his idol, Miss Mika Lim, and all along with the idol of Mr. Terry Estrada and Mr. S. Ethan. Is it correct, Mr. San? Mr.
That is
San?
absolutely correct.
Yes. I also think that Mr. Staros is wasting money on useless garbage. I think this is not a wise decision to do. We do not want a repeat of Emma Rosales' financial trouble, okay?
Oh I mean, that's pretty much understandable. That's no doubt about it. Let's just say.
VC is airing 24. Oh my god! They airing Fox in 2003. No way. Wait, I just realized something. I just realized something.
That happens
Eight.
to
Wait,
be.
wait, wait, wait. Stellar Vision, the air check that SVC made. was made in October 8, 2003. You know what's that day? It's the same day as the birthday of his idol.
No.
Um, you won't believe me. I check Wikipedia. Micaela Jana Jimea Kid. Born November 8, 2003. Holy shit. Wow, prehistoric recordings. Holy
Let's
shit.
go. Let's go.
Wow. Wow. Random recording from 8th of November 2003. Wow.
I get to see
They
that
even
day.
have a news program at November 8, 2000.
No.
The most random day. There is no other reason other the fact that it was the day that Beanie fucking Mika
No.
Lee was fucking born in that day. I swear to God, Mr. Blue Wave, you are planning so much shit.
Let Blue Wave cook. That's all. Let him do the cooking.
Mr. Therapy Estrada, why is your recommendations filled with Beanie Mika? And also, why is your pop-up picture Beanie Mika? Everyone else's pop-up pictures are Beanie Mika. The only thing I see different is Mr. TCP who has Gwen on his pop-up picture. What's next? Star Wars with his face or something. I don't know. Fuck that shit. Uh, Mr. Katips who has James, LeBron James for
Let's
president.
go.
No fucking way.
Let's go.
Number
Let's sing.
23 in the ballot, guys.
No
Vote for
way.
LeBron James.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
No
That's his so
way.
that's his campaign theme.
You are my sunshine. You're my
My only. Let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ. I am losing it.
Let LeBron lead.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James. God damn it. It's like the peak of everything right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals of all fucking genders. I mean, wait. Of all sexuality, rather.
There we go.
The Chinese people are going to buy you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chinese government has told us that Talk with Sen will become part of CCTV's schedule because of negotiations between Terraby Estrada and CCTV. Holy shit, we're being seen in China. Now, West Taiwan, let's go! West Taiwan, let's go! Yeah, we're fucking banned. We're getting banned. We're getting banned. We're getting banned. We're getting. I think it's airing right now on CCTV. CCTV is airing Stock with Sen right now. I think we're getting cancelled. I think we're getting banned. Sen, sorry for letting you get banned. My social credit is dead. Look at Sen. He just a normal day after all. You're fucking using VS Code. Jesus Christ.
Let him do the cooking. Let's see what do we have in here.
Jesus Christ. Using Windows for coding? That's garbage. Sorry, Linux
What?
user. My
So
bad.
nothing on the left. Nothing on the left. Nothing on the left.
Okay,
Hmm.
it's very clear. I already saw it very clear. This has something to do with MNL48. A member of it. Okay. I will not
Hmm.
explain further.
Hmm.
Mr.
Hmm.
Stephen Liwanag del Sol, anchor of Newswatch Early Edition, the voiceover of Cool FM, and the opening billboard of Cool News.
No. Katips. Katips has proof. No.
Got tips exposed.
No.
Got tips exposed his ass, bro. Having a comment.
No.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine actually. I actually did the confession last
Shut
night
the
on my
fuck up,
show.
Steve Liwanag del Sol, host of Newswatch Early Edition, the voiceover of Cool FM and Cool News.
Oh come on. Yeah, I already did. I'm proud of it. What? Now what? Now what's the next step for that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
you at least have the balls. Unlike Therapy, unlike Blue Wave, unlike S10, they don't have the balls to confess.
So
Okay?
real.
They don't have the balls, but you do have the balls.
I've been silent for the last 6 years since the ML48 debuted on
You mean the
from
fact that
2018. I've been
oh I thought
silent all
I
along.
thought you were involved in a terrorist threat in Tequilandia. Oh my bad. Yo, by the way, I'm building a tower in Tequilandia. You probably saw it in the satellite map.
Okay.
By the way,
I'm
is
I'm
the server
working on
already now?
a very big structure in the middle of Tequilandia.
Okay, the server's still closed. That's fantastic. I
It's
hate
called
this.
first alert weather day. Red techie weather is shit.
Let's check. Speaking of weather, let's check what's the weather forecast for the rest of this evening. Unfortunately, it will be thundery. Is
Oh,
it?
by the way, actually, it's coming
Oh,
close.
great.
Looks like today is the day that digital TV in Philippine 2 or former PFM, they're going to shut down all of their analog stations in Mindanao. Looks like they are finally doing it. They finally
Oh,
have the
thank
ball.
goodness. Long overdue.
Guys! Philippines, this is it. Make sure your TV is not a DTV. Let's
Let's
go.
go! Woo!
Just become fucking antenna man. No. Katims has watched too much Antenna Man. Katims has watched too much. I think Katims, you tell Katims to join the VC. There's no way. Katims, we need explanation. First of all, I would like to say that they also have a Discord community now. Discord community now.
Yep.
But however, hello Summer. Wow, Therapy TV. Oh,
Aw. Oh wait, KWQC. Okay, now we're talking.
jokes aside, what do you mean Beanie
Wait, what?
Discord community?
Huh?
Number one, I would
Beanie
like
this?
now. First of all, I would like to say that if it's a fan page, like a fan for all fans in that server, they should imply that it's a fan, not official, because it can get confusing. It will be confused. It will be confused. Okay. Number two, I don't know if you guys heard about that already, but ABS-CBN is being a dick lately. Okay. ABS-CBN is being a dick lately with the videos. Jesus Christ, is Ethan. God damn it. Uh, they've been
My goodness, when will this end,
they've been
man?
stealing all of the Kumu live shit, like the videos that they uploaded, the other that some people uploaded as an archive. ABS-CBN was merciless, so yeah, mercilessly uh terminating left, right, up, down every single fucking video that they see. Probably because they want to sell their fucking shit. I don't know. Is this even copyright legal? Will
I don't
ABS-CBN do
even
something about
know.
Will ABS-CBN do something about this? Because I'm pretty sure I am not against the server, but there has to be something. But come on. But I if but here's the thing. If the people okay, if any of the Beanie members are in the server, okay, it could very well be canon that the server is official. If anyone, imagine Beanie Mika joining the damn
Yep.
server, and then suddenly meeting Blue Wave in the middle of nowhere,
Nah, that
and
would
then
be
they became
fantastic.
friends. Wait, hold on. Hmm,
That would be
wait,
so epic.
wait. Oh, that's in the official one. Okay, never mind. It is official. It is official. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is official. God damn it! This is not my show. This is his show. Well, I'm taking his show. I'm buying your show, Sen.
Really? For
No,
how
I'm
much?
kidding. I'm not stupid.
For how
You still
much?
scratch your property.
Most of the stocks of Scotch tape. Okay, that ain't funny. That's not gonna happen. Don't worry. 11:08. Welcome back to TWC. And let's see what's going on right now here. Everybody is now going to spam Beanie once again. Not surprising right here. It's pretty much the average day here in the official Discord server of the Yo
Man, holy
community.
shit! I just realized.
What is it?
Holy fucking shit! Southern Tagalog and Bicolandia had ended their fucking newscast. Holy fucking shit, Mr.
Oh, come
Amoroso.
on.
How idiot. Local news first. I mean, local news matters my ass. Holy fucking shit.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's fun. I cannot I cannot I mean talk about the talk about Henry leaving TV Patrol and then out of nowhere I'm just gonna get this news. What on earth?
No, because their Facebook accounts were done. And apparently an anchor cried.
Wikipedia,
Apparently
I need your help.
apparently today was supposedly their final day. And it wasn't even a proper goodbye. Jesus Christ. GMA is cutting every single are they broke? Are they losing money?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Sell your stations to next door. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
CW on your GMA stations. I'm kidding. The worst part is that it's probably one of their only state. It's probably one of the only things, the only newscast that they actually have locally. Because whether you like it or not, ABS is gone. They will not return. It's just all TV. Sayang all. No local news. Even TV5 won't even bother. And they will not because oh, we'll do it. But still. You get the point. It's kind of sad that they no longer have a reliable source of actual local news now because of the fact that Mr. Amoroso just suddenly asked something that it was never needed.
As if as if anybody cares at this point. I mean we do care, of course. I mean this decision is pretty much
In
unavoidable
all
on the basis
honesty,
of yep.
it could very well that their only reliable source right now could be just radio, like actual tabloid as fuck radio stations, and I don't even like them. I don't even like them. Those same radio stations are the reason why we have shitty quality in are the shitty quality when it comes to social media news. My god, it's just simple copy pasting every single time. What's even worse is that some don't even respect. I know this because there was a okay. It's gonna be a sensitive story, so I'll give you guys a warning. A senior high student, committed suicide last school year. We only knew the information because apparently the station Brigada, no, some random station, not Brigada or something, could be very well that Brigada could have spread it, but yeah, they were the first to get the information, and everyone was shocked to the brim. Even other schools knew about the incident, and my golly, Jesus Christ, and everyone was fucking doing left and right, asking what the fuck happened. But you know what the saddening part is? Is it they didn't even get any consent to actually post about that story. Not to mention, it's bad rap for the school, which is even worse because the school could be liable. I'm pretty sure there is an ongoing case right now about that shit. There's no way because I know the entire I may or may not know the entire story or the alleged story, but I'm not saying it live because I want to give peace to this case entirely.
Oops. What is wrong with my voice mod right now? Like this has been problems. This has been having problems for quite some time
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
understand.
yeah. It's fine, it's fine. But I want to give peace to those that were affected about that suicide thing. And I don't care about what YouTube thinks about the word S, the suicide word, but saying alive is very unethical and very not. We shouldn't normalize saying that and the unalive thing. So yeah, okay, but yes, some outlets are genuinely ass. They care about the engagement rather than the what the fuck, whether rather than the true story, or they post something for engagement and then everyone else copy pasted shit. It's a big problem, and I believe that there's no professionalism in social media when it comes to it, and I'm very deeply saddened. So that's why, even though I admit radio is now probably going to become their only source of local news now, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be worse quality. Not only they're only going to listen, but they don't want to, but they cannot visualize shit, which is even worse because I grew up when ABS-CBN was the prime, and they had like the best shit. And at least when GMA tried, they actually did.
To be fair to them, they at least they were part of the competition. But now that the both sides have already put competition aside, and again,
Oh, please!
I
What do you mean competition?
there no
There is
there
no
was never.
local news anymore. It's just consolidated mess. What do you think? We speak Bisaya in the entirety of Mindanao? What happened to the Espanol? Mr. fucking Chabacano? Or what about the Moros? The goddamn Tausug people? What about the people who speak Iliganyo? What about the people who speak actual Tagalog? Jesus Christ. They made it. They made it Bisaya. They made it
Exactly.
Bisaya. What do you think? Bisaya dominance in the Mindanao region, my ass.
That would be one of the worst things.
Well, it happened.
ever.
What Mindanao is a Bisaya newscast.
Really? No.
They use Bisaya or Cebuano as their fucking main. From Davao to Cagayan de Oro. There are some portions of Chabacano, but they are very barely used. And even then, the anchor has to use Bisaya. But I think that changed when there are some instances that they probably speak Chabacano, and even then the General Santos region, yeah. But they never represented the Moros. They didn't get Cotabato there. Do you see the problem? Consolidation is ass. It's just the same bullshit, and then they only get like what 45 minutes of your fucking time. Do you think bitin masyado pre kung totoosin? Bitin masyado pre kung totoosin. Sa sobrang bitin, parang ayaw mo na manood.
In my defense, this is the first time I have learned about this thing, considering that I was born and raised in an urban area, which is obviously the nation's capital, and
Yeah,
I
because
have
you grew
no
up in
idea.
a superstation. What do you expect?
I know, but
The entire the entire networks are just superstations of their Manila counterparts.
exactly, and
Plus, do you
I
really? Plus, what do you mean they are not sustainable? If they want to, but I guess if the Filipino people do not like news, they shouldn't probably Jesus Christ. There's no emphasis on local news. There is a clear reason why Americans are probably lucky that they have actual local news because it's they're still because they actually get informed better than the Philippines. I wonder why people are so misinformed lately, or people are not info about some fucking strategy or about what some random typhoon right now. Yeah, they lost their entire local news department. And I will not say that ABS is perfect. They still have consolidation bullshit, but it was the closest that we could get to an actual but it was the closest actual uh better what do you say?
Service.
Yeah, better service and better actual local news. If you think about it, they only consolidated because they wanted to switch digital TV, and they're probably going to relaunch it or something. I don't know, and maybe not.
Well, in my
This
take,
industry is
yeah.
dead already. This industry is dead. Thank you, GMA7, for providing us with the shittiest content. Thank you, TB5, for providing the shittiest coverage. Thank you very much to TB5 for also turning a legacy station into an actual to garbage. I would also like to thank GMA for their Pinoy flicks. I mean Pinoy hits.
What?
Yeah, I would like to thank for their simulcast. Thank you, simulcast. I also like to thank Able Media Broadcasting. Okay, they will be. They are going. They're going to air right wing propaganda. Thank you very much for Able Media.
Bro
Send
literally
Broadcast
said left wing. Nah.
Fox News. I also like to thank QBA.
QBA for what?
We're technically right wing, but to the point that most of these journalists are very critical of Kibuloy and his tactics, his conman crap.
I would also like to thank QBA for airing Fox. They were,
The
QBA has
Simpsons, the
become the new
Simpsons on
Fox.
QBA.
Makes
QBA will
sense.
become the new Fox. We already saw what happened to PH3 TVH Universe. We already know what happened. Fucking Hydra and QBA switched channels from Channel 5 to Channel 9 and Channel 9 to 5. QBA is now Fox 5, and Hydra has become My Network TV shit. Channel 9, WWOR. Uh, yeah, I still have. It's
We
kind of
can't
bullshit.
comprehend this.
Welcome
We
to
cannot
American
comprehend
TV,
this.
guys. We should probably invest on that idea that we have local affiliates. The problem is it's very unsustainable.
I
I
completely
wonder
forgot
why.
who has. I completely forgot who owns the CW affiliation. I forgot.
The CW is owned by Nexstar. 75% is owned by Nexstar. The 12.5% is owned by Paramount, and the other 12.5 is owned by Warner Brothers Discovery (WBD). The
Who owns
reason
the affiliation on PH3?
affiliations for the CW. Honestly, there's no affiliations for the CW. Programming wise, it could be Hydra. Hydra is the only one that we have the closest to the CW. We even made it so that they're the UPN, but successful, I guess.
That's fair.
CWXI is like Pix, except Pix is very not successful. Just kidding. No, it's not.
Oh, that's
DWX,
fantastic.
DWXI is just there. It was kind of. It's basically the lore for DWXI is that there are branches of the Sandoval family that branched out from two different families. The one part became what became DBC, Panverse, Divine, Allied Communications, or the Baguio Distributing Company, Bacolod Electric. That's right. It's not General Electric. It's Bacolod Electric. They make they make refrigerators. They make our fucking lights. They made our base. Bacolod Electric owns everything.
That's wild.
jokes as Jokes aside, the Sandoval family is technically the two parts of Sandoval family are technically distant cousins in a sense. They're still related, but they're distant cousins. Uh, DWXI is owned by Herald, the Manila Herald, which is a newspaper company. Well, it now back in the day, DWXI was essentially Channel 4 before then. It was before Terebi TV took over the shit. But essentially what happens that we had Channel 3 and Channel 9, right? You know, the ABS-CBN thing, the DZAQ, and then what's the other one? Was it wait, DZXL, yeah, DZXL and DZAQ. Now what happened is that DBC moved to 2, and then XI, and then Herald went to 11, and Herald became the only local Manila's news superstation. Now they affiliated with MTS Manila Television Systems, I think, if I recall correctly. That Manila Television Systems thing, it had affiliates, and those affiliates have like they are owned by different companies. One of them is Herald. Herald owns Manila, of course. They own the flagship. What this means is that their program is left to MTS. However, MTS is going to be operating on a station that has their local programming. You see what I'm coming with this? They have more local news in Manila than everyone, I guess. I don't know. It's something like that. What happened is that MTS went bankrupt. DWXI became independent. Booged. Here it comes today. DWXI, I think, is a core member of Sandoval Media, but they're not. They are just a member. So they're just members of the Sandoval Media. They're not a duopoly with with every they as I was going to say, DWXI and DWWX TV Channel 2 in Manila. Ding 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 ding. No, what do you mean El Shaddai, Mr. Stephen? DWXI is not El Shaddai.
Nah.
Stephen, Able Media is DWXI El Shaddai Broadcasting System and Oras ng Himala Broadcasting System, Channel 13. I just realized Oras ng Himala and Delta Broadcasting, Mr. El Shaddai, they're contradicting everything. If I put these two, there's gonna be a Zoe TV moment.
Oh no. They're not gonna.
Sen, today is gonna be your big day anyway. Sen,
Yep.
Sen,
Yep.
did you see the building was trying to build in the Davao SMP yet?
Let
Like in the
me
map.
let me check the map because I haven't. Oh,
The
okay.
map is
The
closed.
map is also down. That's fantastic. I have never saw Lamau SMP. I haven't played Lamau SMP for such a very long time. I mean, I ever
I'm
since the
building
start.
a massive ass tower. That's gonna be expensive. It's like 25K. No, 25 plus 50K stone bricks in total. No, it's gonna be
No.
100K ish or 70K ish. Because some of the blocks use slabs, which is idiotic. And that tower is gonna be so tall, it's gonna be fucking dethroning the entirety of Survivoria. It dethroned. I will fucking dethrone the entire server right now. I will literally dethrone. Oh, by the way, we're going to recreate the twin towers in the server soon. Okay,
Perfect
the twin.
timing. Perfect timing. I mean, I now have Elytra. I can be the plane.
Okay. You're going to recreate that incident, is he? Are you okay? Then okay. Oh,
I'm
who
gonna be the
joined?
plane.
Okay,
Um,
Okay.
Let's see.
No, the Twin Towers.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
The 9-11.
The emergency hotline. There we go. Now we're
But
talking.
that names used to have El Shaddai on it. What the fuck?
He's gonna pull up a Limon Lavador moment.
Ladies and
That is
gentlemen,
fantastic.
Katips has El Shaddai.
Amen.
Now, jokes aside, um, I'm building the tower so that we can finally finish Davenport. For the first time ever, I'm going to invest on that goddamn city for once. I'm going to finish it once and for all so that that city could finally serve a purpose. The headquarters of the Netherite nations can finally be achieved. It will be the new meeting spot for peace. Blah blah blah. All TV and Zoe TV. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be that is
I
unbelievable.
think they actually did that in the day. Okay, so they signed a something right now. So
Yeah,
a
the
few hours ago, they signed something that prevents misinformation. I just realized something about that.
like a
They didn't have
campaign.
they didn't have News 5 and they did not have ABS-CBN News. I wonder why.
Also, obviously wala dito ang mga government stations like PTV and IBC 13. Lalo na yung sa Radyo
Um,
Pilipinas.
aren't they kind of? Isn't it kind of the point of state television?
Anong yellow TV when you call it the Bilawan Stars? I don't know if you're hearing this. Oh my goodness, it's 11:30, nag-overtime na tayo. Pero nag-extend pa rin ang DJ Sen, guys.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
DJ
Tapusin ko na
Sen,
to.
DJ Sen and Totoy na collaboration, guys.
You
Kung
want
So,
to
gusto,
get
bye guys. Thank you very much
BNS,
for
extension?
watching. Bye
Do you
bye.
want to get
And do a
extension?
proper goodbye.
Sorry? Sorry?
ha?
And do a proper goodbye. It's your final
Oh.
episode. We're canceling your show.
Ano? Ano
Ladies and
daw?
gentlemen, it is now 11:30. In order
Okay.
for Totoy na Lamau to save itself from destruction, we are now leaving the airwaves. Thank you very much for watching TWC until tomorrow night at 9:30 all the way till 12 midnight as we start our countdown to midnight to Vermont. This has been
Alona yan
TWC. Thank you very
bukas.
much for watching. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Stand by for Totoy na Lamau
Final
on Cool
episode.
FM. Good night,
Final
everybody.
episode bukas. Final episode bukas.